day. I awoke to see the sunrise on the Chesapeake Bay. You were lying so close beside me. A smile was on your sleeping face, and you awoke to see the sunrise on the Chesapeake Bay. The tide rolls in so gently now, gulls fly up and away. Oh, my darling, I'll spend my life with you on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay. A gentle breeze blows through your hair, as golden as the sun shines waves, and just as lovely as the sunrise on the Chesapeake Bay. So very early in the morning, after the crabs start the day, we awoke to see the sunrise on the Chesapeake Bay. The tide rolls in so gently now, gulls fly up and away. Oh, my darling, I'll spend my life with you on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay. Oh, my darling, I'll spend my life with you on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay. Thank you guys so much. I gotta say, as a songwriter, there's so many. It's like every song's like a patchwork quilt. There's little pieces of life, and it's not just my life. It's the life of people whom I know too, and experiences that are kind of woven into songs. And I actually wove the town of Pittsville into this song, so I'm pretty proud of that. You know. Ready? 1, 2, 3. As long as we're together, I could keep on driving down this country monument to lots of speed and God's a fast lane living. Passing towns like Kusawachi, Pittsville, and Dinwiddie, gaining energy from coffee that could rival gasoline. The sun sets with brilliant colors painted on the west, as you place little kisses on my cheek and on my neck. Oh, we're driving desire to the limit, driving desire to the limit, driving gospel tunes and laugh with indignation when the preacher says we've caused ourselves such moral degradation. I think I hear the echoes of a billion stars a night calling us to cuddle close and hold each other tight. Oh, we're driving desire to the limit, driving desire to the limit, driving desire to the limit. When the road is called up yonder, hearts filled with fire keep driving desire. Yeah, woo! Come on, golly. With mobile homes that balance like a life so cardinally deprived and giant hurricanes of passion, singing tires and painted lights, flurries of reflections moving faster all around us till we're spinning towards collapsing. The warmth of your body sets my soul in motion, leaving me enveloped in a flood full of emotion. We're driving desire to the limit, driving desire to the limit, driving desire to the limit. Hearts filled with fire keep driving desire. Yeah, woo! We're driving desire. Yeah, we're driving desire. Yeah, we're driving desire. Hey, we're driving desire.
The sky is not falling, there's no sense in calling your mother to tell her you're doing fine. Well, there's a moon over Brussels that's flexing its muscles. The issues and claims are a different kind, rising above the cacophonic din. A lone single voice saying, let me come in. I've got 4 bowls of color in my heart for you. Let me be. I told her love was stronger and
Welcome to ISO Lounge. I'm KT. I happen to be standing here next to Colleen from the fantastic band Red Letter Day. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we run through your rig here? What we got
Sure.
going on? So let's start with your guitar. What kind of?
Sure. So I've got a custom Strat here. It's a Strat body with the USA custom guitar neck.
Can't go wrong with a Strat ever.
No, it's beautiful. I got Tex-Mex pickups in here.
Very nice
Single
for the
coils.
nice thick Strat
Yeah,
sound.
a little
Yeah,
noisy,
yeah.
but it's worth it for sure.
It's totally worth it.
And then I'm playing through a Vox AC15.
So you just
Yeah.
running that one clean, or do you run any kind of distortion from the amp itself?
So it's got two channels. It's got a normal and a top boost, and it gets a little bright, so I'm using the normal tonight. And it's got a pretty standard tone cut knob on it, which in this room is about halfway up.
Yeah, you don't want to go too loud in this room. So let's look down here. What do we got here?
My pedal board changes a lot.
This is just the mood you're in right now.
This is where my brain is right now, yeah. So the standard tuner, this guy is a little compressor. So it's an always on pedal for me. It just kind of squishes things down, takes dynamics out a little bit. This is my sort of gentle, tasteful overdrive. It's a TC Electronic Mojo Mojo.
So is it strictly an overdrive, no boost or anything like that on it?
I don't use it for a boost. Yeah,
Okay.
It's just strictly overdrive for me. When I want a little bit of a boost and kind of obnoxious distortion, I kick on the glove from Electro Harmonics. It gives me sort of that classic 80s sound.
Well, crank that on. I want to hear that.
Sure.
So this is just the glove by itself.
Yeah, and the compressor. I'll turn off delay too here.
So good.
And just compare that. This is the more gentle.
So it's more of a bluesier sound out of that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit warmer too. Yeah. And then this guy I use for a clean setting just to give me a little bit more boost. This is just a clean boost. It's a Spark by TC Electronic. I'll show you. Here's without it. It's one of the more transparent boosts.
Oh, it definitely
that I
gives you a
found,
big
yeah.
boost to it too. Yeah, I like it.
Yep. My delay is the Strymon, and I love this.
Is that a tap tempo?
It's got a tap button and a really cool feature. Let's see if I can do it. Slow it down a little. Crank up the mix. And kind of a cool feature I'm gonna do it with my foot. If you hold down the tap tempo, it gives you infinite feedback.
Infinite.
Kind of cool, yeah. So.
That's extremely cool.
It's kind of a cool feature.
I love that.
And then just so I can tailor things to different rooms, I've got a 10-band EQ here. So in this room tonight, I wasn't doing a whole lot, just cutting 250 and 500 a little bit. This Vox and this Strat tend to get pretty bright, especially as the night goes on and things warm up. So occasionally I use this just to warm things up.
No, I got you.
And then this guy is a Boss volume swell pedal, which I use when I'm feeling sentimental and want kind of cool.
Sentimental.
Yeah.
That sounds really good with that delay.
Yeah. Yep. Really nice.
And what kind of strings are you playing on?
So these are elixirs. These are elixirs for electrics. I love them.
What size? You using 10s or 11s?
I use 10s, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 10s. I use them all the time myself.
Yeah, I'm kind of dainty, so I like to be able to move fast, yeah.
All right, well, that's a pretty
about
good
it.
sounding rig. I really appreciate you taking the time. Great show tonight, by the way.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
A lot
We
of
had a
fun, a lot of
blast.
fun.
Realize that you won't call it off. I get stoned with my mama every Saturday night. Monday through Friday I stay drunk. I take a rest on Sunday, 'cause that's the Lord's day. After church we go out for Sunday brunch, where we have a couple of gins and a stroke she'll pass into recognition. And you're running away and not leaving me bruised. Oh, baby, yeah. You're running away and not leaving me bruised, yeah. Blood on my fingers, blood on that floor. can't keep a riding on this freeway to hell. I'm not the creator of your suicide machine. I'm not the staircase from which you fell. No, no, baby. I'm not the staircase from which you fell. No, no. Blood on my fingers, blood on that floor. All from a heart that just can't bleed anymore. Blood on my fingers, blood on that floor. All from a heart that just can't bleed anymore. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, Lord. I can't bleed anymore. No, no, no. You gotta have some mercy. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, my back.
Yes.
Thank you guys so very